Inclusion Football!
Well, back in 2019, my friends in Bootle in Liverpool had an inclusion football club and they encouraged me to do it. So I had a look around and I noticed there was very limited activities for children with disabilities, learning disabilities, autism, cerebral palsy, everything like that. So I decided to advertise, and it was hard for the first year. We advertised and we got about 10 children, 10, 12 children. Some days we only had one turning up, so it was just me and that child playing. And I remember back to the time, one of those, two of those children that started in the beginning still with us today and still enjoying it. So I started advertising. We went to 10, then 12, and then we had lockdown, which was a tough time, and we were just starting to build then. So after lockdown, we done a big campaign last year. We done Goggins Challenge, which was 4 miles every 4 hours for 48 hours. And all of a sudden we've got up to 80 registered football players, with about 40 or 50 turning up most weeks. Well, for people with disabilities, I think it's had a massive impact. Like, we get children from Swansea, Port Talbot, Neath, we've had some from Bridgend that didn't have opportunities to play football, so they've come down here. So I think it's impacted on them. But what I think is the biggest impact is how the parents are delighted to see their children playing, but they support each other. So I think it's a massive impact for the community. And like last year during lockdown, we helped other people in the local community by raising some money and taking round lunches and things for them. So I think we've made a big impact on the area. Last year, obviously, we done the Goggins Challenge, which we thought was good. So this year, we thought we'd do something a little bit strenuous, because it's easy to just publicise things, but we thought we want to make it something special. So to promote inclusion football, plus with some of the children we've got here, they have sensory issues. So if their weather's not too good, they don't like the rain, so they need to come inside. But our facilities, we've outgrown our facilities to a certain point. So now we've got some tennis courts over there. We want to make into a multi-purpose big indoor area. So not only inclusion children can do it, but the whole community can benefit from it. Whether you play basketball, football, rugby, it's something the community can have that we haven't got in the area. And the other thing as well is, when we do need to look at bigger premises, the companies seem to charge quite a lot of money. So we want to do it so it's affordable for everyone. And our philosophy is that we don't charge if they can't afford, but they're allowed to play. So our walk is from Wrexham. We're going to cover all the Welsh Football League grounds. Wrexham, we're starting off, then we're walking first day to Shrewsbury, then to Hereford, then to Newport, Cardiff, finishing off at Swansea, who have been wonderful supporters of inclusion here. And we will be going to the Swansea-Luton game and going around the pitch to end our walk, and hopefully that will spur the whole of Wales to promote inclusion football wherever they are, because there is not enough going on for children with disabilities. And we also hope now to start in September cerebral palsy football within the club, and I don't think there's any other cerebral palsy football clubs in this area, so that's another thing we want to promote through the walk.